Peter asks, "You are my hero, Senor Larry. How do you keep the fans so enthralled with your luchador skills? What separates you from others in the ring? Also, how do you keep the ladies from fainting when in front of you? And also, what is it like to be a true luchador? How do you cope with being the man behind the mask? You are my hero, Senor Larry. Kicks and take names. Your fans will forever support you."
Now that's a 3-part question there, Petey. I got 3 answers for you. We'll start with, how do I keep the fans entertained? Well, let me tell you, it's nurture and nature. You see, I was born to entertain. Yes, I had it from the day I was born. But I also learned and went to luchador school to hone my lucha skills. Yes, I went to Tijuana, Mexico to learn how to become a luchador. And yes, that's a story for another day. Another day when I'm feeling frisky to tell. Now, how about the women? Yes, you would think, Senor Larry, you got women all over you. And yes, it's true, but I also have Bunny. You see, Bunny is trained in the martial art of trailer park fu. Yes! And she is more than willing to use it on a woman that gets closer, handsy with me. And you may ask, what is trailer park fu? Well, it involves a lot of screaming of swear words and hair pulling and eye gouging. That's pretty much what it means. And then you just kick them when they're on the ground. But Bunny is a master of it, yes. And lastly, how is it like being a man behind the mask? You see, some people in the world, they put on a mask to hide themselves and become anonymous. Senor Larry does not do that. In fact, he takes his mask off and he becomes anonymous. That's the wonderful part. Nobody knows the real face behind the mask. So if I want to become a normal, everyday guy like you, which I don't want to do that much, but when I need to get away, Senor Larry just takes the mask off and he's a normal dude. So thank you, Pete, for all your questions. And yes, they were multiple, but I answered them all. So thank you for being a Senor Larry fan. And adios!
Want your question answered by Senor Larry? Drop a question in the comment box.